Hi guys, how you doing? It's me. I want to apologize. My countenance is a little plain, but I believe the temperature outside is in the triple digits. Now, I do have central air. That was a huge selling point when we got this place. However, it just the humidity and the heat is just creeping everywhere. So like I have a little fan going. I hope it's not too loud. And yeah, it's dumb. Like, oh, I look gross. So let's hop online, right? Oh no, I got a super duper surprise today. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. It is that time of the month. It is Ipsy. It got here super duper duper early. How excited am I? I'm very excited. I love the Ipsy Glam X's. Now, I pay for my Glam bags, my Glam Plus, anything I open or do or review or any of that, I pay for always, all the time, and forever will. I want it to be fair and real. And you know, even I think the people when they pay for their Ipsy and they get comped ones so they can compare. That's a little lame to me, you know, because like they have your address, they have your credit card, they know what you and they know what you're doing if they're competent. So it's, you know, not necessarily going to be quite as accurate as what the rest of us get. So I like to hop on here and show you my Ipsies. And again, it's Glam X. This comes quarterly, which I believe is every 3 months. On the 4th month, this arrives. It is now August. This will be here in I believe, November, February, and possibly May. It's 4 times a year. It's the bigger box. It's the awesome box. And so I should stop bullshitting and let's get to it. I first want to say you should always be very careful with your cutting instruments. There's no joke. No joke about sharp shit. And I would love to welcome, hi, Gertie's friends. How are you? It's so great to have you here. I'm so happy to see you. It's awesome. So hello, I am not Gertie Speed. If I could sing like oh my goodness. We'd be on stage doing the big stuff, I think. Yeah. So it's very nice to see you. And we're just gonna do Ipsy like we do all the time. I have my notes because if you remember, I don't know how much you do or don't know. After they bill me on the 30th of the previous month, on the 2nd of the month, get to go to Ipsy and pick some of my items. Now, this is the Glam Box X, so it had 8 items, 3 of which I got to pick, and of course I'll show you which. They picked 5 this time. It's usually more 4-4, or even they'll pick 3 and I'll pick 5. You usually have more of a pick range, which is good because you know what you want to get. Now, when they do the Ipsy Glam Box, they're the X. There's always a collaborator, a famous person, you know, they like to bring in and do that stuff with. Now, they brought in, it was Alicia Keys. Now, the thing I found very interesting about that is when Prince passed away. Remember Prince? He was so awesome. When he passed away, Miss Alicia Keys swore off makeup. If you've noticed, that's why she hasn't worn it in public anyway in a few years. So when I saw last month that she was going to be the representative of Glam Box X, I thought it was a little hypocritical, maybe cash grab, because yes, there is makeup involved. And if you look at Alicia Keys, I think for the past at least 4 or 5 years, in public, on stage, performing, whatever it is, she doesn't wear makeup anymore. It's like that skincare, you know, cool. No, this is makeup involved, and I think that's pretty crappy when you don't wear makeup as a rule. So I was thinking, you know, little cash grab maybe, but that's not my business. So here we go. Here it is. Yay! Oh, and we have Alicia Keys, and there's our stuff. Now we're gonna go through the stuff because, like I said, they let me pick some items. This all kind of happens the month before, and then you usually get it in the teens of the following month. Again, it didn't even say my Ipsy was sent. So I was so happy to get this today. It's awesome, but yeah, it's triple digits, heat, humidity, it's disgusting. So I do apologize. I'm not being lazy or disrespecting you in any way. I'm sorry, it's just the weather. So this is the little insert of Alicia Keys. It'll tell you a little bit about her usually and some of the stuff that's in here, some tips and tricks. It's usually just nonsense. But if you have an item that you're not sure about, you want to read more, learn more about it, this is good for that. And and sometimes I'll tell you a little bit about the person and stuff like that. So there's that, which we don't need. Now, I think we're gonna do this. Let's do this blind, because that's smart. Okay, I do know what this is. Once you get a good look at it, if we can, oh, there it is, okay. This is something that shocked me. Now, this was picked for me. I didn't pick this because being over 50, I would never have anything or purchase anything with the name Unicorn in it. This is called Unicorn CBD Body Wash. It is by Truly. Now, I didn't write this. I didn't know it was Truly. I just caught that off the label. For whatever reason, it wasn't in my notes. But my notes say this is a whipped body polish. Ooh la la. Bouncing texture. Oh, wow. That's pretty funky, huh? Let's see. Bouncing texture. Mouth-watering scent, because I love to be hungry in the shower. It's pretty. It's like a bubble gum. It's nice. It's not too much. And when you use this mouth-watering scent item, which is full of antioxidants, you will have a rich, luminous glow, smooth, glassy feel to all of your skin after you take a shower with the Unicorn CBD Wash. Yay! Good skin. I will say, to be fair, CBD I have found in any skin product. I have skin problems because of a disease I have. CBD is very, very good to the skin. It seems nourishing. It almost like relaxes it if your skin could take a day off, a little CBD. So that's fantastic. I love that that's in there. But the whole unicorn bubble gum thing is a little young, but hey, I'm definitely going to try this. I usually don't try their bath stuff, but CBD, glass-like skin. How can I go wrong with that? Okay, let's see what else we have. We have bubble wrap. I was gonna wait on this one. I have an idea. Yes, it is. Okay. This, I was making my notes. I thought this was a little weird. It's by somebody I'm not familiar with, and I apologize. This is by Annie Lawless. This was her journey of motherhood, of being pregnant and feeling romantic and feminine. And I want to say loopy, but it says love and romance. So when you're pregnant and you're feeling feminine and beautiful, you make an eyeshadow palette. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I think it's beautiful. I do. It has 8 mattes and 2 shimmers, and it is called the Baby One. Now, I certainly hope she had a boy because this looks, a girl, because this looks a little pink to me. And I wonder if she had, just wondering what she ended up with. But yes, this is talc-free. Again, it's 8 mattes, it's 2 shimmers, which is great. When you're older, the mattes are what you need. And these shimmers, they don't look too glittery. We don't like those big chunks of glitter, you know what I mean? So this actually, this leaning mauve, which is the kind of gray area I like, which is a neutral for me. So I am looking forward to this. I love the eyeshadows and stuff like that. That's just what I enjoy, and makeup. So what is this? This is a bottle, so I have an idea. Okay, now this I wasn't sure how to say, so we're gonna go with the notes. Okay, Briogeo hair care. This is Farewell to Frizz. You use this miracle mist and you will hydrate anti-frizz with coconut and rosehip oil, and it doesn't weigh down your hair. Now I'm going to say about rosehip seed oil. If you haven't tried rosehip seed oil and you're older, maybe over 30, 50, like me even, I have to say just plain rosehip seed oil is probably one of the best things I have ever applied to my skin. I get the food grade one and I just put it on and let my skin, you know, get whatever it gets out of there, the lipids, the fatty acids, and it just kind of makes it feel better. So I'm not against it in my hair, and as you could see, I could definitely use something to help my frizz. So Briogeo, oh, milk. It is Rosa Co-Milk. It's got all kinds of fancy words I can't pronounce for you. I am so sorry. I really am sorry. Oh, I have a little fan going if I didn't mention that. I do apologize. It's just so hot. It is so hot. Okay. This is Keys. This is by Alicia Keys having her line. This is the Soul Care Transformation Skin Cream. This face cream nourishes and protects with bok choy. Now, I'm going to tell you about bok choy on your skin. It's touted as a substitute for retinol, bok choy. Now, I don't know about that, but I will say I did buy a product with bok choy in it, and what phenomenal moisturizing. It's got great moisturizing properties. So, if, you know, I highly recommend if you ever see anything, oh, bok choy, definitely give it a try. I can't say, this says it is the plant substitute for retinol. I can't go that far, but I will say it really gives you nice moisture. Of course, this is in it. This also has hyaluronic acid like everything else. And with this use, oh, sorry, this is 1¼ ounces at $32 USD. This was picked for me. I did not pick this. And if I use it, allegedly, supposedly, my skin tone texture will be more radiant. Ooh, you know, if I got all this stuff together and just slathered it all on, like it just sounds, you know, you're gonna be 30 again, honey, and you're gonna feel it too. This feels weird. Oh. Hi. Okay. This is, I do know what this is. The box is just, it's smashed, it's flat, and this was hanging out of it. This is Benefit Cosmetics. It is 9 grams, $27, mascara. They're real. Magnet, extreme lengthening, supercharged mascara for your eyelashes. Now, this is supposed to be absolutely amazing. Of course, every product is, but this allegedly, supposedly has some kind of magnetic something to it that probably adheres to your lashes and makes them look longer. I like mascaras a lot. I won't F with false lashes because like putting glue on my eye just so at mascaras that help, that, you know, I really do enjoy them. So I hope this is good. I've gotten a lot of like dry mascaras from Ipsy, and that would upset me with this because they tout it as being really good. And if they want $27 for a mascara, it should be pretty good. I did not pick that. That was chosen for me as well. Now, I have my phone on airplane mode because I'm making a video, and for whatever reason, the messages are still popping through and completely effing me up. I'm so sorry. I do try. I try so hard to bring you something good. And yes. Okay, again, we have Keys. This is Alicia Keys. This is the Sacred Facial Oil. This lightweight brightening serum is 1.01 ounces at $28. The serum with niacinamide and snow mushroom and zinc PCA, whatever the fuck that is, will balance and even your complexion with use. I will say it's really packaged. There's a lot of packaging. This looks pretty sharp. It's actually purple. If you can see through it, I can see through it. I'm with the light though, I'm sorry. You see the little purpley see-through? Yep, and that's face oil. That's just gonna rejuvenate me and be amazing and fix all my all the problems on my face at least. So we can start. So it's always good to get a beginning. You got to start somewhere, right? Now I'm not counting, but I'm feeling. Ooh, I almost knocked it on the ground. Wouldn't that be great? I feel 2 more items. I'm gonna peek though, because make sure that's where we're. Oh, yes, I have 2 more items. Now I'm gonna count when I'm done, of course, because this is Ipsy, and we know how sometimes all the items don't arrive, or like the mascara, they don't always arrive in one piece and things like that. So we're gonna grab this guy. What are you? Oh, I picked this. I did. This is by Too Faced. This has been out there for some time. This is called Lip Injection Extreme Plumper. Now, as I've mentioned before, I hate my lips. I hate them. They're too thin. They're too small. Since high school, I've just never liked them. And when I was younger, we didn't know that injections were an option. When I was younger, I probably would have considered them to be fair. So I'm hoping. Now, this says that it will plump my lips with natural botanicals and avocado oil. The thing is, I read this has a menthol or a camphor in it, which I am allergic to, the camphor. So I'm going to be very careful when I use them. Smell it, check it out, read the ingredients, as you always should. You know, these are just little tags that they give you when you're looking, if you're going to pick it, if you're not, what it is, what it's not, and a little bit of about it, you know, not everything. So yes, this is 0.14 ounces. It goes for $29. And again, it claims it uses natural botanicals and avocado oil, and it's gonna plump my lips. And then I'm gonna have normal lips on my face. Let's see what we have left. Oh, okay, the box is a little beat up. I mean, it's not giftable, but it's just me. This is good stuff. I've had this before in a different version. This is the Watermelon Glow recipe. For brighter skin, it reduces hyperpigmentation, yada blah. It has niacinamide, watermelon, hyaluronic acid, and other fun items in it. And generally with this, I believe you wash your face. After you wash your face, you open this up. Oh, it's got a pump now. It's a little pump. How cute is that? So you do a pump or 2 after it gets going, and you put it all over your face after you wash it, and you're gonna glow and be amazing. You're just gonna be wonderful, especially when you use, you know, if all this stuff is gonna make us glow, but be like a neon light and when I glow. I wish this stuff did a quarter. Woo! They look a lot better. So this is our items for our Glam X. We were happy. We weren't thrilled with Alicia Keys because just a little hypocritical, little something in there. I distinctly remember reading that, and I still haven't seen her with a drop of makeup on. And when I was flipping through that circular, it looked like she was applying some lipstick. Don't know. But I guess she has her own skincare line. I cannot vouch for it yet. If you're interested on how it goes, I'll be more than happy to let you know. You know, I do use all of these things. I really do. Like the pink drink, if you remember, I got that, what, about 3 months ago? It was probably my last Glam Box X. Like, if you can see, I've used all but like a quarter of that. So, you know, anytime I review anything from Ipsy, if you catch it, if you want to know how it did, how it didn't, just let me know. I, you know, don't want to come on here and bug you with every single, you know, like this sucked, this was great, I like this, I'm gonna get this, stay away from that. You know, it's all subjective anyway. I just like to show you what, you know, if you were to go get Ipsy tomorrow, what you might see the following month, and it's the following month. So for this that I just received today, which is early, it usually comes in the teens of the month. They bill you on the 30th of the previous month. And on the 2nd, they, you know, verify, we billed you and come pick your items. And they give you generally 6 lately. Originally it was 4 to 6. you get 6 items to choose from, and those items are different, so they don't keep repeating on you, so you're going to take this item, and I really dig that. Now, this box and everything we just went through does cost $65 with tax, so the quarterly boxes are much more expensive, and you have to belong to one of these subscription services to get it. So you have to have the Glam Bag or the Glam Bag Plus to get the Glam Bag X every quarter. That's their business, and that's how they run it, and this is their stuff. Now I am looking at my notes, and I am looking at my stuff, and we got everything. That is a plus. We always enjoy that. And you know, just one of the 2 or things were in crappy condition, and that happens. This, I can't wait to try it. I'm just, ooh, it's kind of gross. Just clean that up a little. Okay. I'm really excited for the shades. It's just the story behind it is a little personal. I don't know. When I was baking my children, I don't know. I wasn't thinking, hey, this would look good in an eyeshadow palette, you know? But hey, we're all different, and I hope she had a healthy, wonderful pregnancy and a healthy, lovely baby. If you know who Annie Lawless is, I'm sure she's lovely. And that is it. Yes, so that is Ipsy Glam Box, August 2022. I think we're in 2022, right? We could be anywhere. Yeah, that would be it if you pay for it. Now, I recommend actually, if you want to hop around, if you like Ipsy or makeup, or, you know, that's why you're here, I recommend you hop around YouTube and look at some of the people that do get comped or get their boxes. I will tell you right off the bat, this was an exception. I never see my box before the 14th, I'd say, which was great. I'm very happy for that. But yeah, I think there is a distinct difference, and that's why I do it, right? So yeah, so if you go and get Ipsy, this is what you would have had this month, and next month will be Glam Bag Plus again, which is just the standard, and we'll do that as well. And if you were interested in any, you know, if anything specifically jumped out at you and you want to know more about it, we have the mascara, the body wash, the eyeshadows. We have the lip plumper, which I will probably turn off the camera and like start throwing all over my lips to see if they get like bigger. I'm excited for, I get the excitement level of an 8-year-old, and it's silly because, you know, if I were my daughter and she came home and said, Mom, look, she doesn't need her lips, so she's perfect, enhanced, and it's gonna make them plump, I would think, you know what, that's not gonna work, honey. But when it's for me, it's gonna work. It's all gonna work, and I'm gonna glow, and oh, it's gonna be wonderful someday. That is it. I hope wherever you are, it is not triple-digit heat or stupid heat or too much heat or over 60 Fahrenheit. Because that's where I like it. A little rainy. I do like a little rain. Not humidity. You know, a little storm is nice. The autumn. I'm definitely in autumn. So yeah, I hope you're not baking, broiling, boiling, or any of that. I hope you're not near water. Because I hear like everybody, there's just floods everywhere in the world. Everything's terrible. It's like, so I just hope you're well and everything's going good for you and yours. You know, feel free if it is. If it isn't, you got good news, bad news, we can always talk about it. Feel free to hit me up. I'm usually here. And I will talk to you soon, okay? I hope you have a good everything, and I hope you know, got a feel of if you were debating about Ipsy or not. You know, you just have a better idea of what you might get when you pay for it, okay? I will talk to you soon. It was going to be soon and stay cool, but it's soon. So I will talk to you soon. Please stay cool and take care, okay? It was nice to see you today. I'll talk to you soon. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna smile and we're gonna click, okay? Okay. Take care, okay? Bye. You know it. I should just pre-click this stupid thing, shouldn't I? I should just pre-click and then clicked because now it'll probably work. It did not work, obviously. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.